Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Four Harms. My name's Ep33 and we're here once again on the VintageCraft server. Hope everyone is doing well today. That's fine. So we finished off the post room. Ooh, there's so many people downstairs. We need to do something with them at some point. Maybe not today, who knows. Yeah, finished this off yesterday. Last episode. All the potions, so we can get potions when we need to. And I done the florist side as well. So we got some bonsai here. Just some oak trees, don't tell anyone. Yeah, just sorted out, really, all the flowers of the game. So I think there's 14. That's all I found. There might be more. I hope there's not more, because that fits quite nicely. We've also got our ditchweed and our frog home, because I couldn't be asked to figure something else from. Got a few flowers here, and yeah, just nice little florist. Upstairs of each one is essentially just a little hole that hides the the lanterns, redstone lamp, that's the one, and a kind of makeshift little balcony. And it's the same on the other side, except on the other side, above the... We need to give them a name. The brewing room place. It's just in there is where the... Did I hear a skeleton nearby? I think I did. Where the water's kept in here, in this little... I think it's called a butt. A water butt. Although they just would. Who knows? Well, I hear some guy. Let's go fight him. Where you at, fool? No, seriously, where you at? I hear you. Is there going to be some kind of... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, I hope I haven't left a hole in there somewhere. That's going to irritate the hell out of me if I have. I can hear you. You under the bridge? You're by the bridge. Hello. I am rubbish with a bow today. Die, please. Die in the sun. Why are you not... Ah, because you're under the tree there. I see. Now this, I've done... Well, I was going to do when we got 1.13 on the server. Essentially what I was going to do is have a Roman bath. I might have said this before. Sort of natural hot springs. And the idea was... Because I went to some in Bulgaria. They sort of... Not mastered it. But... built around where natural hot springs were and turned them into Roman baths. And the idea was that the hot water would then roll down the mountain, you know, as water does. Water rolls out the edge here and down to there. So actually I might do that quickly and just to pray up the place before we move on to whatever we're doing next. So I kind of kept on going after I did a little bit. I was meant to show you after... I made this pool area, but I just kept on building and realised that I hadn't shown you anything. So, yep, this is where the top of this waterfall will be. Don't want to break it as yet, but the problem being that it's frozen over, right? And that's because of the biome we're in, and it's not covered. And that's not going to freeze because it's moving water? I don't know. The thing is, with hot springs and sort of Roman baths, they are outside. So I don't want to put a roof over the top of it and cover it, because that would defeat the point, in my opinion. I mean, there might be certain areas in here. So what we're going to do up here is put a little waterfall here and have another level around here somewhere. So one of the levels might be covered, because when I went to Bulgaria, one of them was. I think there was 3 separate baths with different heats, and one of them was covered. So we'll probably do that for one of them. But this is the problem. We've got... ice freezing over. So what I might end up doing is, you know, in some public pools, they've got lights in the sides, sort of where that stone brick is, that one. If I can get them strategically around, then it's going to keep the water from freezing over. It's just going to remelt it as soon as it freezes. So that's what I'm probably going to have to do. Yeah. That was just a quick update to show you what I've done, but yeah, I've got this little platform here. This overlooks kind of the edge. I've just put these torches for here for now, just to fill it out a little bit. Need a way down, so I'm thinking either from upstairs. So there'll be a bit of stairs here going up to this level, and I'm probably going to have the entrance around here. Probably a little shack or something, maybe on this corner. I'm not too sure yet. Sort of winging this as we go today, because didn't really have any plans, but I'm probably going to work on these baths for a little bit. So let's do some more work, and I'll be back in a minute. Well, this is beginning to be a little bit frustrating because keeps freezing over. Not too sure what. See, look, straight away. Beneath this stone here, I've actually got a torch beneath each and every block. So it should keep melting it, but I think because it's outside, it refreezes straight away. Quite frustrating because when we're doing the icebox way many episodes ago, we kept having things melt, and even with the oh no, it's snowing. Even with the what's it called, the item sorter, that had like problems with melting, so I had to make sure light sources were far away. But here, doesn't matter because it's going to keep freezing over. So we'll just have to leave it for the time being. We are going to show you this bit. This is upstairs again. This has got a line of torches underneath this, so it's sort of like the upper pool. Zombie pigman downstairs, I think. It's quite a strange experience. If you've never been to one before, I went to one beginning of the year, and it was, God, minus, no, it can't be minus 20. Really cold outside. It was up in the mountains, and it's a strange sensation because it was raining at the time when we first got there. Look at that little biome difference. So even though the water is, I don't know, 40 degrees? I don't know how hot it is. Really hot. The outside was freezing, so you had this weird sensation of half boiling, half freezing. Very exhilarating. But there you are. We're going to knock these through. Destroy those. Hopefully that means that some stuff stops getting frozen. But we'll see. Ah, you've ruined it now, this piece of ice. You've ruined the whole thing. That's not a natural waterfall at all, is it? I'll have to redo that in a second. Same with down here. Smash these out. 1, 2, and 3. And now we've got a little waterfall. And the waterfall should work along this bit here. And fall onto the side of the mountain. And what we will do is see where it naturally goes. I know it's going to probably knock some torches off. And we will probably have to destroy a few of these bits, re-terraform the area, because, well, it shouldn't really be frozen underneath, should it? But, yeah, I'm going to have to work that out in a second. Probably change a lot of these grass blocks out for snow, apart from the one that the water's underneath. But, yeah, a bit more work to do. I'm upset about upstairs, though. I don't know what we're going to do about it. Keeps freezing over. But like I say, in the icebox over here, couldn't have a torch within 3 blocks without any of this melting. Said that bit weird, didn't I? I heard a noise. What's nearby? Is it one of those husky things? Husky? That's not a thing. Is there a guy behind here? No. Right, so I'm gonna smash all this up in frustration, have a look outside, and look at ghost block. Change. There we go. The only problem I have with this ice machine that I've made is that this happens. When it gets full up, we have to sort of break these to reset it. I don't mind. Is there no... that guy? It's around somewhere. Okay, right, I'm going to do a bit more work, and then I'll be back after I've done some stuff. Probably going to do... well, I'll let you know. Oh, the waterfall looks quite nice like this. Yes. Very nice. Ooh. So I'll probably have to put a little pillar underneath that so it looks like it's being held up, because it will have to be held up. Over here, probably like a little entrance. I'm probably thinking here. Like a little entrance to the sauna area. Maybe have some changing rooms. This isn't too bad. I expect some ice, but I have to reset that because it looks ridiculous. Oh, hello, sir. And I'm going to have to get some more lighting in the area. Did he have fawns? I don't think I've ever had fawns on a zombie before. You jerk. That means we've got some... if I can hit him, that would be great. Right. I'm going to fool myself now. Oh, I wanted your armour. Okay, let's do some work. I'll be back in a minute. Just finishing off a bit of landscaping. And run out. We're going to have to put some blocks underneath there. Ding. Ding noise. just so it looks like it's actually there. Ah, I missed one. Have I got? Yes, I do. Just one, please. Yeah. So all replaced with snow here now. I think that's fairly naturalish, even though that's a straight line. But that's what we're doing for now. Unfortunately, it's not lit up at the moment, and so things will spawn there. But what I'll probably end up doing is with that building there, putting a few lodges around here, just a couple of buildings. Don't know what to put in them yet, but essentially just to fill in the space, so I don't have to have torches everywhere. Because torches are horrible. As you know what? I've had those torches over there for God knows how long now. No, how long there? God knows how long now. And this is where all the trees used to be. I'm just going to leave them there for a minute. More dings. Ding ding. Right, so let's continue some more stuff up by the bath. I think I've solved one of the issues. And that was by putting sort of a roof over it. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about that, but what we got here is like a little roof. And I need to eat. Where's my food? Where's my food? So I've only done around the edge at the moment, but because ice starts at an edge and works in, nothing spawned here. So you can always fill that bit with glass, maybe, or just fill it over, or leave it empty. Again, I'm not too sure. On the subject of torches, as I mentioned a moment ago, this is a change. I don't know about that. Where is my redstone kit? So I was tempted to have what are they called? The lanterns all over there, but I think because we've got lanterns in the water, it might look a little bit silly if they're in both places. So we're going to take out that and that. I've got a bit of an hole here. Why have I got an hole here? I'll sell that. Oh, so I can get downstairs to put torches under all this, even though it didn't work. So a bit of wasted mining. There we are. Any hole this side? Yes. Have I got a block? I can put that on though. I do. So I'm going to use these as kind of like guidance lights. So you probably see them in pool areas. They just sort of highlight the floor so you can see if it's slippery or anything. And it also lights up all this. So we don't have to have torches everywhere. We will have to put a chair in here. I think I mentioned that before. What should I make that out of? Like, would quartz work? We got too many woods in the moment. And stone. So maybe, have I got any quartz? I think I might have sold all my quartz to King Kevin a while ago. That lines up a little bit. Nice. This is kind of like a little overlook. I like the fact that there's loads of trees here, so it is kind of hidden, kind of secluded, a little bit private. If you're in here, you can essentially look over the edge or jump off to your doom. Hello? Enderman! Hello, son. Welcome to Little Bansco. That was actually a planned segue to come down here and get some quartz. We don't have much. We don't have much at all. We've got a little bit. Is that all we got? Oh, because we sold it all to King Kevin. Well, we'll make all this. We'll make them into stairs. Is 8 going to be enough? It better be, because I'm not getting any more. It's a bit wasteful otherwise. Kind of like, oh, I don't know what they're called now. Are they rattan style chairs and stuff? So they essentially, they're not waterproof, but because nothing's really waterproof. No chair is really. But if we put, does that look a little bit silly? As a chair, as a sort of like a seating area. I don't know if I like that. Because we can get rid of these now. Just a little bit of area around here that will need some lighting. So what I could do, I could hide some more light under here and make the carpet over the top. Maybe. Or I could, how's that look? We'll have it like a long kind of lounger style if we get rid of this one. Pop that there. Then all the cobblestone is kind of consistent apart from that corner. Can we? Just going to put it back over here for the time being. See how it looks. Round it off. That's alright, it's a little sitting area, isn't it? I think so. Should we separate it into two? or just have it as one long one. We'll have it as one long one for now, and I just need to work out to get some lighting in here. So yeah, another little update on the little bath area. We'll have the entrance around here. I guess up to this main bit here. So we can extend this out a little bit around here and kill the zombie. Die. Just fill in a bit more area. Like I said, I've got to put some torches around over here, but you know, I don't like torches. So we're getting there. I think we're getting there. I don't know whether to put a roof over this bit as well. This doesn't seem to be spreading as far as that yet. I say yet. But we can always have one frozen and one not. So yeah, I might have to get some more quartz to finish this off. But we'll see. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've done a bit more. I say a bit. It's a lot. Actually, it's not a lot at all. I'm lying. So yeah, actually what we didn't do is a kind of pillory thing here. I'm going to work that out next time because I kind of want to fill that bit in there with snow. There's a fire. Fire's from somewhere. Yeah, so that's actually, I don't know why we walked away from it. This is it finished. So actually that's not finished because that's, you know what? I decided to leave a hole there. That's not a mess up. No, that's complete. So went with this kind of castle wall style thing to sort of corner this bit off. Stairways off from the main here. Just walks down. It's open to the public. It's free for everyone. Little corner unit here with a bit of a table just for chilling out. Maybe have some drinks, you know, or whatever you'd like to do. A bar here wouldn't be a bad idea actually. Should have put a bar in. I can always expand this later because I mentioned earlier about putting in a changing room. So I might do something through there. At the moment, there's nothing, as you can see, and I just demonstrated. What else have we got? We got a couple of little chairs here. I imagine people would sort of just sit here and chat, look at the view of that spruce tree, and well, you can probably see some wood through the trees, if that makes sense. I think the last thing we need to do, this hasn't really expanded over, which is good. And all the water's still flowing through there because they're source blocks and they've got a thing over the top, so they're not going to break. Do I have any more spruce on me? Because where is this? There's this. Where is it go? Is that enough? If that's not enough, then I'll be upset. It might be enough. Let's find out. Just fill this roof in. It's not going to be enough, is it? I can already tell. I'm going to need 8, aren't I? Can I get up there, please? Thank you very much. I'm going to need more than that. Much more. And now it's completely off-centered. And that's going to upset me even more. Great. So let's get rid of that. So at least it looks kind of square under here. I'm just going to get rid of all them. Is that better? I think it's better. Look at us chilling out in the pool. I decided to go for another table here. Have 2 little chairs. Excuse to put a lamp underneath just so this bit here is not dark. And put in a jukebox. And it occurred to me that I don't think I've got any what are they called? Discs. Put it in there. Because we will change that that chest for like a normal chest and just put loads of music discs in there. But I need to go buy some. Well, I say buy some. No, I will. I'm sure there's a shop in town. I think Flu sells them, music discs. It's a bit silly buying stuff this late in the server, but, you know, we want to put it there for, you know, to create the ambience, the realism that this is actually a real town. Because at the moment it looks empty, but we'll probably deal with that on the next episode. Filling in some gaps by either expanding this, we'll do that off camera, and actually we should probably extend this way over to Emperor Hans' place. Did a bit of terraforming. I can't remember if I showed you that before. I'm going to put a bit of a stairway down to his base here. Link us both up. Move that over. Did I show this? I honestly can't remember. This episode's been in dribs and drabs, just whenever I got time to record, because I don't actually have much time to myself at the moment. But I will be doing a bit more work off camera. So hopefully next time, when we come back to an episode, there will be a lot of progress, and I'll be essentially just touring you around it. That's going to irritate me, that there's only... does that irritate me? It might do. Who knows? So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have, then please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.